Alright, welcome back to the Cloudy Couch. Today we have another review for you.
Today we are going to be reviewing the Revenger X mod. Just the mod today, no tank, as I didn't get the full kit. This was my first sub-home device, and it will be with me until it dies. We will just dive straight into the up and close and have a wee look at it in more detail, have a wee look at what you get in the box. But before that, here's a wee look at the colours you get. Okay, so here is the box that the little mod comes in. You get a few wee details on the back. Obviously, as you've seen, mine is the green one. All you get in this box is the mod and the charger. You get some specifications there. If you want to pause and have a wee read, fire away. So when you open the box, you get not one. Hang on, just need to make sure. Yep, not one. Not two. Don't need that one though. But three different. Well, they're technically the same, but you know they all say the same shit. It's just all different languages. So for some strange reason it does say kit here. I didn't get the NRG tank with it though. I wish I did. Yeah, this basically just tells you how to set up your mod. If you want to pause and have a wee read of that, I don't know why you would though, because I'm going to tell you most of it. And then yeah, no, there's more other languages at the bottom. If you do get the kit though, that does explain how to fill your tank and pop your coil in and shit like that. When you do get the kit, you get this little card. This is basically just how to choose the right coil and mode for that coil. It explains all about the different modes that you can put it in. I'll explain more about that after though. Then you get this little fancy looking thing, but all this is your warranty and a warning card. You are advised to read those warning cards before you start using any of the mods or anything like that. I did that months ago. So yeah, you get this little snazzy braided, don't know if you can see the braids in it there, braided charger. Says quick charge on it, and yep, there it is. There's the Vaporesso symbol, so no one can steal your micro USB. Not mention any names, Kirsty. Here is the mod itself. This is a touchscreen mod. It's not really a touchscreen mod. It's a touch button mod. So they have the little buttons there, where the buttons should be. And it's basically like your phone, if you've got a Samsung where you've got the back button and stuff like that, you'll know it's basically like a touch sensitive bit of the screen. You have in here, it's where you keep your batteries. I'm using Samsung 25 hours. Really good battery, I would recommend them. If you don't know much about batteries, we'll put a wee link to Mooch's battery channel, his battery safety channel, and he can explain all about all the different types of batteries for you. You get the 3 magnets to secure it in place. They're very strong magnets, as you can see. There's no rattle off it, no horizontal or vertical rattle. You have your 510. As you can tell, this is already been used quite a bit. It's a spring-loaded 510. It is not adjustable though. So yeah, it is the wrong way around. So it's 5 clicks on. That's your little charge port. With most mods, I wouldn't suggest actually charging it through the mod. However, this mod does have protection features to ensure that you can actually charge it through the mod. So we'll just get it back to the main screen that it usually starts up at. Okay, so as you can see here, it's now in variable wattage mode. The vape strength is on normal. There's the puff counter. Probably should have reset it. It's at 2,852. You have your timer, which it's not going to let me show you because there's nothing attached to it, but I'll show you that in a sec. Your voltage, which is basically how many volts your batteries are putting out at the time of firing. One thing I would like to have seen is the voltage displays constant, but at the moment it only displays while you're firing. Then you have your little ohm reader there. So as you can see, it is locked. 3 clicks unlocks it, and then with the mode button, you'll see it says you can tap it 3 times. Personally, I just hold it in, and it goes straight into it. So you have variable wattage high, normal, soft. This is your custom power curve. You can adjust the wattage for every half-second increment. So as you can see there, that's it. We'll set it at 90. You press sorry, my apologies. So fire button to move to the next one. Let's put that up a wee bit. Say put that at 126 or 125. Fire button again. 70, 65, 60. Just keep working my way around or along, and that goes all the way to 5 seconds, and then resets again. Mode button's just okay, and then that locks your custom power curve in. So we'll actually no atomizer, so we will just put this RDA on for now. This is a Royal Hunter X RDA. I will be doing a full review on that. Comes up, new load, old load. It'll ask the same question even if you've got a tank. I always hit new load. And then when you're firing it, you can see there that will change and work its way around. And you can now see as well the voltage as well. So, and the puff counter as well as it goes up. So 3 clicks to unlock again. You then have your temperature mode, your TCR settings, power settings, and your custom temperature curve. So that then you can, okay, let's just go back in there. So this is for stainless steel, the SS. You go in TCR set, you can pick anything from 100 to 250, I believe. No, 50 to 250. Then they're set at 600 Fahrenheit. Goes all the way down to 200 Fahrenheit. You click that button again. Goes 315. All the way to 100, I think it is. Yep. In Celsius, it goes up in your 5 increments. In Fahrenheit, hang on, see if this will round robin. Yeah, it round robins as well. In Fahrenheit, it goes down in or up in 10 increments. So you have your stainless steel, your nickel, your titanium, and then memory 1 and memory 2. So you go in and you can basically just save your favorite mode of whatever sort of settings you would like it on. If you have a preferred wattage and power setting and stuff, usually in temperature mode the standard wattage it will be in is 75 watts, but that is adjustable. Okay, so a little change of angle here. Camera 1 was getting tired.
I said I'm sorry.
Sometimes sorry just don't cut it. So yeah, we have bypass mode, which is my favorite mode on this whole device. I think it sets it apart from quite a few regulated mods out in the market. Basically what this means is it is a regulated mech mod. So this is what actually got me interested in mech mods in the first place. As you can see there, because I haven't clicked the button in a while, that's the way the time display comes up with the numbers. So bypass mode, essentially, if you just have a watch of the voltage there, it starts at 4.6 and goes to like around 4.6, 4.5, depending on the battery level. These aren't exactly full at the moment, so I won't get the full benefit out of them. If we go in here again, and just go back to your normal mode, obviously high and soft is for two different types of vapor. So you would have your high is basically your harder hitting like ramp up, and soft then would be a lot easier. So obviously normal, it's just standard, but if you want to keep it at 70 watts but it's just a wee bit too hot for you or a wee bit too much, then all you gotta do is go and change it to soft. So yeah, if we have a look here, this mod does go from 5 watts. It has a good speed scroll to 0.1 increments. If you find someone that uses 0.1 increments, please let us know, because they need a slap. Goes all the way up to 220 watts, and it is quite a quick scroll. Well, quick enough. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that back down a wee bit. Don't wanna burn my cotton out too quickly. And if you go into system set, here you can change the time, the brightness of the screen. So it's pretty bright, like, and easy to see. Even the darkest is still pretty bright, but I still keep it up on full. Your puff counter, you can reset that. Then smart on and off, that's smart wattage recognition. So when you screw on any tanks or RDAs, that will put the wattage automatically to the recommended wattage for that resistance. Then you also have the screen timeout. It comes as started at 15 seconds, but you can set it from 3 seconds to all the way to 60 minutes. But I keep it at 1 minute, just because sometimes it really annoys me when the screen turns off when I'm still looking at it. You also have the strength that the vibrate can be on, like if you can just listen to this. So yeah, I usually keep it on half. It's really handy because it means that when you're going to your menus and stuff, you can see it's getting the buttons are actually getting picked up. But I don't put it on full because that'd be a waste of battery, in my opinion. Version just tells you what the version is. With the USB port there as well, you can firmware update this mod by going to the Vaporesso website. Default just resets everything to your to the factory settings. Just for those of you that are interested in the RDAs and such, and wondering what has he got under the hood. It is a 5-wrap alien dual coil. Well, obviously you can tell it's a dual coil. Ohming at 0.22, wrapped around a 3mm bit, and it is really good for vapor production, but I have to give it top marks for flavor. Yeah, Nice job, Connor. Try and put an RDA on, or lid on, looking at the camera. So yeah, we will go back up to the face view and we'll have a little vape on it. And we'll get our overall thoughts of the mod. Where'd I go?
Where did we go? All you can see is purple. Oh.
So yeah, do you want to tell them the flavour? Butterfingers.
So we are dripping on Summer Ice by Cloud Corp NI. It's actually from Morfram. Not the town, but it's the same country. This is mango and guava flavoured with nectarine, which is a family of the peach.
Oh, get you.
I know, I did my research.
But what's the difference between a peach and a nectarine?
Well, the nectarine has, unlike the peach, it doesn't have the fuzzy skin on it. I'm definitely getting mango. But the menthol's just, it's muting everything else. I'm getting hints of guava. Not so much the peachy flavour that you want to get. But if you're really into your menthol flavours, this is definitely something to go for. It's a fruity menthol.
Well, I'm not really a big fan of my menthol flavours, but I'm a big fan of guava. Like, I am a guava junkie. So it really does, it's different from all the other guava flavours I've had. That menthol, as Kirsty said, could be a little bit less sort of overpowering.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a wee bit too much in this, but some flavours it goes great. I have the red keep, which is a mixed berry with aniseed, and I'm not an aniseed fan, but it's great. I like it.
Like, we initially were just in our local vape shop, and he's just fucking doof. There you go. Here's like 7 tester pens. Try these.
Yep, and we were like, yes sir. We even got a rubber tip. We even got a rubber tip.
A rubber tester 510 tip.
Yeah,
but
which I thought was quite handy.
As quick as he had handed us the samples, we were handing over our bank card.
Yeah.
Like, the flavours are so nice. Little bit less menthol would be a lot nicer though. It would. In
this flavour anyway.
Yeah.
In this flavour anyway, because I can feel it hitting my chest. But for those who actually like that, then far away, go for it. Another thing about this ejuice is it's a 70-30 It's a 70-30 ratio.
What's that ratio of?
70 VG, 30 PG.
You got it.
I know, but you for you noobs, 70-30. Usually the VG comes first before the PG.
Yeah. For
all you noobs out there that are watching us, hi.
But if it's a 50-50 mix, it doesn't really fucking matter. Also, VG stands for vegetable glycerin and PG propylene glycol, just in case you are one of those noobs out there.
And for the noobs as well, VG gives you more clouds, PG carries the flavour more.
But this is still pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's still pretty impressive. A little less menthol, but if you're a menthol fan, definitely something to try.
But yeah, so overall views on this mod, it is, I'd say 9.5 out of 10. I would give it the 10 out of 10, but like I said, I would like to see that voltage displayed constantly. Like, I have seen it on a few other devices, but not on this. You have to actually fire it, which can catch some people out if your cotton's dry and you're just trying to see what voltage it's at. This is currently at 80 watts and at 4.2 volts. I did read in the manual that this mod is capable of 0 to 9 volts. I don't think that's exactly correct because the batteries in here are 3.7 volts. There's 2 of them. So you do the math. It is also capable of firing down to a 0.05 build, all the way up to a 5 ohm build, which is a really, really big ass coil.
I like the way it fits in your hand, like it's not awkward or anything, like you can finger. I'm just looking on it. You can finger or thumb it.
Well now. So you can finger or thumb it, folks. You heard it here. You really have an issue with the fact that there's no buttons on it, didn't you?
That's right, yes. Because every time I lift this device, he's like, yeah, just change the settings on it. And I'm sitting looking at it going, the screen's not working. Wrong side, Kirsty, wrong side. But that's my fault, not the device's fault. You can get a Revenger with the buttons on it, so you can tell what side is which, but you should be able to tell which side is which because the wee logo's on the back and the USB is usually in the front. So that's me being silly.
The standard Revenger also is a 5 to 220 watt device. They have a Revenger Mini available, which goes up to 80 watts, I believe. Thank you.
And they have lights on the back, so I'm a big fan of lights, so I don't know what Santa's going to bring me this year.
You just get her up to my lights on it and you're fucking sorted. But yeah, so that's basically all we've got for you for today. We will have a review up for this RDA and many other RDAs and mods and stuff. So just hit the subscribe button, notification bell, give us a thumb up, or as she likes to say, thumb it. Don't finger it, you have to thumb it, because if you finger it, it's going to work out really bad for you.
Well, you're going to have to finger and thumb it anyway, because if you like tap
who the fuck uses a phone with their finger?
Trying to be a river and drown in it.
If you're one of those people that uses your phone like this and it's a touchscreen, just go get a fucking Nokia. Like one of them wee 33-10 bricks that you can throw at a wall and build a house with. But yeah, so that's us for today. Links and all that jazz will be down in the description if you want to get your hands on one.
Hope you enjoyed our review today.
That too. We'll also put a wee link in the description for the juices. Juices? Yeah, juices. Don't know why that sounded wrong there.
Oh, another thing I had to say. The juices as well are themed of Games of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
So there's 7 different flavours. I do believe he does have other ranges out there, but this particular range is based off the Game of Thrones. So that is Summer Ice. Kirsty has Red Cape. The only other one I can remember right now is Winterfell.
Yeah, Winterfell.
Because that's really Game of Thrones-y. But yeah, there'll be a link in the description for everything you've seen in this video, apart from the RDA. That'll be in another review description somewhere maybe. just keep your eyes out for
But
that.
depending on when you're actually watching this, if that review's already out, then the link will be down in the description below to that review.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it will. We'll work something out.
Yeah,
We'll get you covered.